Shalom everyone, this is Ahyaa, which is a tranquil town or district located 5 minutes by car to Alguna and 15 minutes to Hurghada International Airport. There are a few supermarkets, restaurants, cafes and different kind of shops. The local town itself is not that photogenic. Also, it's still in development, so you see a lot of unfinished construction. However, it has some beautiful sights and interesting features like Bestway, for example, which is a very awesome, feel-good supermarket with all sorts of European delicacies, including a coffee shop and a terrific household shop. This place only definitely upgrades the whole town. Most important, Ahyaa has a lovely coastline with a beautiful turquoise sea. You see here a lot of wind and kite service, which gives this place an extra characteristic. The local town area does attract quite a few very low income Europeans, because they can live a very easy and comfortable life at the sea for little. But I also see middle-class Europeans, they staying at the hotel promenade, or they own an apartment or house on the beach for a very great deal. So I'm walking in this lagoon into the open sea, but not too far away from the coastline. The Red Sea has many points where it is shallow, the first so many meters. I'm making a hike to the end of this coastline, which is maybe around 4 kilometers long. It's truly one of the most peaceful and pure walks I ever did. And I can highly recommend a trip like this, but it is a workout. The next day, the German couple invited me for another trip to a sandbank in the midst of the sea. A sandbank is a raised area of sand below the surface of the sea that can only be seen when the water level is low. The starting point of the trip was also at the same lagoon of the day before. We had to do a swim around 15 minutes to arrive at the sandbank. It's a very huge area where you can walk for kilometers. The water came until our ankles. Along the way we saw flocks of seagulls on drier parts of the sandbank. The sandbank was very wide, which gave the water the most amazing blue color ever. It really felt like I was walking in heaven. On top there were 3 lagoons around the sandbank where we took a swim. This place was also a true paradise. Altogether, This trip was spectacular. Walking in the midst of the great Egyptian sea makes the scripture come very alive. This is testimony from the borders.